Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, undeniable connection? A spark that ignites without warning? Well, in the world of astrology, the Venus-Trine-Mars synastry aspect might just explain that electrifying sensation often associated with love at first sight. It's a harmonious blend of affection and desire, a celestial dance between two powerful planets that can create a truly magnetic pull. This aspect is all about how two people's charts interact, specifically when Venus in one chart is trine, meaning a smooth, flowing 120-degree angle, to Mars in the other chart. What does that mean for the individuals involved? Let's dive in and explore the enchanting and sometimes challenging dynamics of Venus-Trine-Mars in synastry, unlocking its secrets and understanding how it impacts relationships. Think of it as a cosmic recipe, where Venus, representing love, beauty, and harmony, mixes perfectly with Mars, the planet of passion, action, and desire. The Venus person in this connection often experiences a significant boost in confidence. They feel truly seen and appreciated for their charm and grace. It's like someone turning up the spotlight, making them shine even brighter. Imagine Sarah, who always felt a little insecure, meeting David, whose Mars placement formed a beautiful trine to her Venus. Suddenly, Sarah felt like the most beautiful and desirable woman in the world. David's admiration validated her, and she blossomed under his gaze. Ever wonder why some people just seem to radiate when they're around a certain someone? This could very well be the Venus-Trine-Mars magic at play. Now, let's flip the coin and consider the Mars person's perspective. The Mars individual is drawn to the Venus person's inherent charm, their ability to create harmony, and their overall grace. They appreciate Venus's aesthetic sensibilities, finding them incredibly attractive and captivating. The Venus person embodies everything the Mars person desires in a partner, a perfect balance of beauty, kindness, and a certain je ne sais quoi that just draws them in. Take, for instance, Mark, a driven and ambitious individual, who was instantly captivated by Emily's calming presence and artistic flair. Her Venus, trine his Mars, offered a soothing contrast to his fiery nature. He admired her ability to find beauty in the everyday and craved her gentle touch. You're probably thinking, this sounds like the perfect aspect. What could possibly go wrong? Well, here's where it gets interesting. While Venus-Trine-Mars can spark incredible attraction, it's crucial to be aware of potential pitfalls. Complacency and stagnation can creep in if the relationship lacks ongoing stimulation. The ease and flow of this aspect can sometimes lead to overcomfort, where partners start taking each other for granted. It's like enjoying a delicious meal every day. Eventually, you might forget how special it truly is. Remember that couple we discussed earlier, Mark and Emily? After a few years, Mark started focusing solely on his career, assuming Emily would always be there to provide the emotional support. Emily, in turn, grew tired of being the only one initiating dates and expressing her affection. The initial spark began to fade, replaced by a quiet resentment. But wait, there's a catch. A lack of friction, while initially appealing, can also hinder long-term goal achievement. Sometimes, a little healthy conflict is necessary to push each other to grow and evolve. Without that spark of challenge, the relationship might become too comfortable, preventing both partners from reaching their full potential. Consider this scenario. Imagine two artists, one Venus and one Mars, who are in a Venus-Mars trine relationship. At first, their shared love for art is a wonderful bonding experience, but when they start to collaborate, they may find that they lack the constructive criticism needed to truly refine their work. It's all too easy to just agree with each other, resulting in stagnant artistic growth. Another potential challenge is the risk of imbalance in giving and taking. One partner might consistently pour affection and energy into the relationship, while the other passively receives. This can lead to resentment and a feeling of being unappreciated. This often happens in relationships with a Venus-Mars trine because the Mars person is so content with the Venus person's actions. They can feel the need to provide less. However, this can result in the Venus person eventually feeling emotionally drained. Think of it like a garden. both plants need water and sunlight to thrive. If one plant is constantly giving shade and the other just soaks it up, the giving plant will eventually wither. So, how can you navigate these challenges and maintain a healthy, vibrant relationship with a Venus trine Mars synastry? The key lies in open communication and shared goals. By openly discussing your needs, desires, and expectations, you can prevent misunderstandings and foster a deeper connection. Working together towards common goals can inject excitement and purpose into the relationship, preventing stagnation. Remember Sarah and David? They rediscovered their spark by taking a dance class together. This not only rekindled their physical attraction but also gave them a shared goal to work towards. Stick around, at 7:30 I'll reveal how house placements impact this aspect. It's also crucial to balance togetherness with individual pursuits. Maintaining your own hobbies, interests, and friendships will prevent codependency and ensure that you both continue to grow as individuals. Think of it like this: two trees planted too close together will compete for sunlight and resources. But if they have enough space to grow independently, they will both thrive and create a beautiful forest. Don't forget that sign placements play a crucial role in how affection is expressed and desire is ignited. A Venus in Cancer trine Mars in Pisces will express affection differently than a Venus in Leo trine Mars in Aries. The signs add unique flavors to the expression of love and passion. In the first case, you might find a couple snuggling on the couch watching a movie together. For the second case, you will likely find a couple who are engaging in a loud and rambunctious activity. The houses in which Venus and Mars reside reveal the areas of life most influenced by their connection. For instance, if Venus is in the 7th house, relationships, and trines Mars in the 11th house, friendships and community, the relationship will likely be very social and involve a strong network of friends. Consider a couple with Venus in the 5th house of fun and games trine Mars in the 8th house of intimacy. Their relationship will likely involve a lot of playfulness and passion. A tighter orb, meaning the planets are closer to the exact 120-degree angle, indicates a stronger effect. A wider orb still has an influence, but it might be less pronounced. Squares or oppositions to this trine will introduce friction and challenges, adding layers of complexity to the relationship. Think of squares and oppositions as the spicy peppers added to a dish. They add an extra kick. Additional trines or sextiles in the synastry chart can amplify the positive aspects of the Venus trine Mars connection, creating an even more harmonious and supportive dynamic. Analyzing the composite chart, which is calculated using the midpoints between each person's planets, offers even deeper insights into the overall relationship dynamics. Beyond these traditional interpretations, it's important to move beyond traditional gender roles and embrace individual expression. Don't let societal expectations dictate how you express your affection or pursue your desires. Prioritize individual needs and allow each partner to fully express themselves. Remember that Venus represents the feminine principle and Mars represents the masculine, but these energies exist within everyone, regardless of gender identity. Consider a same-sex couple where one partner's Venus is trine the other's Mars. Even though both may identify as male or female, the interplay of these energies will still influence their relationship dynamic. The key takeaway is that the Venus trine Mars synastry aspect is a beautiful and potent connection that can ignite passion and create a harmonious bond. However, it's crucial to be aware of potential challenges and to actively nurture the relationship through open communication, shared goals, and a commitment to individual growth. It's about embracing the dance between Venus and Mars, allowing their energies to flow freely and create a lasting, fulfilling partnership. This knowledge, while powerful, is just the beginning. There's so much more to explore when it comes to synastry and understanding the unique connections in your life. If you're interested in learning more about astrology and how it can help you navigate your relationships and life path, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I regularly upload videos about various astrological aspects, planetary placements, and more. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on the latest astrological insights and gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Plus, Here, we really break down the complex information, so you can digest these topics easily. So hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this cosmic journey together.